Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome back to Born of Bread. This is the start of stream number 2 of Born of Bread, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Born of Bread and everything else on the channel as well. Previously, on Born of Bread, we started the game. A nice little thing there. We see Lint, but there's also 3 other people that may be joining us on this adventure. Also, underneath my camera, you can see Loaf, Lint, and... Oh, it's been 5 days since I last played this game. I'm sorry that I do not remember this character's name. It was a 3-letter word. It was a 3-letter word. I'll remember it. In the previous time, we're back with the game. Please let me select my save file. Go. There we go. Previously, we started the game and we beat all of Chapter 1, or Part 1, and now we are back here with more Born of Bread. For me, personally, the game is loud, so I will lower it. Actually, I'll lower it in-game instead of lowering my master volume. Because I can do that. Where are you? Gonna like lower that to down there. So we're back. We beat Chapter 1, Part 1. It's called Parts in this game. And now we are doing things, and I saved at the save block outside, but I remember saving at the save block outside the Savers Guild. But then it put me here for some reason. I was like really confused. Fucking freeze it. How do we cope with the painful temperature? I mean, yesterday for me, it was in, like, the 30s, or was it Fahrenheit? I'm Fahrenheit. It was in, like, the 30s Fahrenheit. And today, it's, like, 60 because it's raining outside. It's, like, 58 degrees. It's raining all day. And then, tomorrow, no, it's still gonna be in, like, the 60s because of all the rain. It's just gonna be raining for, like, 3 days straight. Awesome. Alright, let me get back into the swing of my voices. So, I think I've already read Papa Baker, but... It's good to be back in the old kitchen. It's not as grand as the castle, but it's much cozier. A little dusting and sweeping in this place will be as good as new. So I think what we are doing is we are going to the castle, I believe? And there was a little chapter interlude between parts. And we were playing as the bad guys for a moment. And then they said go to... like, this place, because, like, the bad guys destroyed everything. And I did that. I was in control of that. Now I have to remember everyone's voices. Hoodlums, rapscallions, vandals! These hooligans have no respect, breaking in, trashing the place, stealing books. How in the world did they get in? Our security's so tight! He just kind of walked in. Oh, it's you! I didn't expect you lot to come in. What happened here? It looks like there's been a fire, and a flood, and maybe another fire? Indeed, most perceptive. Quite so, young Lint. We came back to find the place ablaze. We hastened to quench the roaring flames. But we were a little overzealous. Alas, it seems books don't like much water. So we had the idea to dry the books over a smaller fire. Good faces. Which didn't work, I might add. Indeed, a little too well. You had something to tell us? By Jove, indeed we do! Quite a lot, in fact. We managed to compile quite the hefty heap of sources and accounts relating to the Sunstone this jester fellow is seeking. And now all of it's gone. We have to start all over again. It would be tragic if we didn't love researching so much. Can you remember any of the stuff you found out? We believe the Sunstone used Sunstone to be a source of incredible power, one that may have powered the entire Ember Empire. I don't like to speculate without hefty annotation, but such an artifact in the hands of an ill-intended individual could spell disastrous. One myth claims that the Sunstone was split into fragments and scattered all across the world. So we began mapping possible locations. Then someone broke in and stole our research. That must have been Jester. That means he has the clues leading to all the other pieces. That can't be good. We gotta do something. Not only to clear Papa Baker's name, but also to stop whatever he's planning to do with the Sunstone. Please try to remember where the pieces are. Well, if I recall, one piece was placed up high in a holy place. Yes, that was it, old chap. Centuries ago, one was bestowed on the monks of the Holy Highlands. Okay, that's a start. I know the Holy Highlands. If this thing is as powerful as you say, we can't let him get another piece. Well, it may be long gone, but it's a good place to begin a search as any. You can get to the Holy Highlands through the Eastern Gate. Excellent work, all. Now we better finish cleaning up. I'll get the bucket. I'll get the matches. Dub, that's his name. Finally, the Queen's just issued the official quest. Great, so ready to go? Usually heroes need to get officially registered by the quest registers, but I heard it's a pain in the neck. Can't you just fill it online? Sadly not. They're really old school about that stuff. Only handwritten letters and whack seals. Well, I guess we're in a bit of a hurry, huh? I'll get the yes. Getting the Sunstone Shard from the Holy Highlands is our #1 priority. But if we get a chance, we can stop by the Savers Guild. Hurry and fetch the Sunstone Shard kept by the monks of the Holy Highlands. We absolutely must collect it before those vandals do. I say. Well, that is our objective. Except the Queen has a thing to say. What does the Queen have to say? I thought she hated me. Oh, Audrey. My dear, beloved Audrey. How can I go on without you? Your Majesty, what's happening? My beloved parakeet Audrey was scared away by the horrific explosion. The one that was so rudely interrupted my dinner. We're sorry to hear about your parakeet, Your Majesty. Perhaps we can help find it? Interesting. You know what? No. I have my finest subjects combing every corner of Royal Town for Audrey. They have not found as much as a single pink feather. Why would I permit meddling children to disrupt the search? That's a good face right there. No, stay out of the way. The adults are busy. Hey, Loaf, I know this is kind of naughty, but shall we look for the Queen's parakeet anyway? I know, she said not to, but maybe if we found Audrey, we can get on Her Majesty's good graces. What do you think? Yes! I have an idea where to start. The Queen said she has been looking for Audrey in Royal Town, right? What if she's not in Royal Town? I bet she's flown back to somewhere that deep down feels safe and familiar. The Forest of Roots. We should ask Lapwing Village if anyone's seen her. Well, we got places to go. I will still break all of your bread and all of your tomatoes, though. I do want to quickly check the Savers Guild, because that's another thing. I think there was stuff in here to read. Hey, little heroes, are the stars illuminating your adventures? We just started. Oh, how adorable. Yeah, actually, we're doing great, Luna. You still mad I picked Stan over you as my saver, Dub? What? No! He just appears and disappears if we need a different person in the party to speak. Hey, I like your battle card. Your headpiece is different though, right? Yeah, Luna lost her cosmic circle a while ago. Stan! Oh, that's unlucky. Where'd you see it last? You were headed to the Casual Dungeons, right, Lou? Stan! What? Oh, that's right. That's where your secret study is. By the moon, Stan, I swear I'll shut up, okay? Okay, got it. Classic Stan. We can look for your circlet if you want. Although on second thoughts, dungeons sound a bit scary. Dungeon schmungeons. Look, I don't need help because it isn't lost, right, Stan? Huh? It isn't? Sure we haven't found it yet. I give up. Stay out of dungeons, kids. I think I need an aspirin. Hey, well, it looks like we're going back to the castle. So I do know that there was a secret down here that we saw when I first came to explore here. It was this. I'm not door, don't mind me. Well, it still won't let me bang this. But what about the weird barrel? Still nothing? Ah! Ah! Cursed barrel! Is someone there? Sorry if I scared you. I'm not cursed. I'm just hanging out in a barrel. I bet your barrel laughs. Hey, I heard that. To each their own, you know. Did you see a lady called Luna pass through here recently? A lady? Oh yeah, I remember. Tall girl, blue clothes, along with a big bear with a blade. Bear with a blade. Axel? Don't know his name, but those two are always sneaking into that room behind the cabinet with the glowing mushrooms. I reckon she's trying to teach him magic. She'd have more luck trying to train a fun guy to tell jokes. Oh, and they always yap about honey. I don't know why. I mean, honey's great, don't get me wrong. Okay, thanks. No problem. Spread the legend of Barrel Guy, will you? Don't forget to tell people about Barrel Guy. Speak the word. Honey. You may pass. Explosion. They have freaking enemies in here? Oh, I love this version of the song. I gotta remember how to play the video game, though. We have Nutbow and then the Druidic Sickle. Let's try to hit the guy in the back. Nice. And then we can paper cut. Never mind, I don't need two. Can I just hit you with the ladle? Yeah, just do this. Schnoice! Oh, give me all those clovers. Luna's circlet. The circlet Luna wears on her hero card. I mean, it was just in the corner of the room. If they went and if they just went into the room, they would have found it immediately. It was just sitting in the corner, and it was not very hard to come across. I do see something up there. I was watching someone else play Born of Bread. Someone else I watched was also playing the game. And they noticed that in the very beginning of the game, when you first land in the forest with Papa Baker, there is one of these things high up on a ledge, the thing up above Loaf right now. It seems to be something like a hook shot point. So that is something we will come back to whenever we get whatever that is that will let us get up there. Because there's gonna be other secrets like that in other places we've been. Hey, Luna! Hey, Luna, we found your circlet. What? You did? Well done, young heroes. You passed my test. Huh? Only the most determined of heroes could hope to find my secret study. Go us! You didn't tell me this was a test, Lou. God, it feels like you're... And here's your reward! Lint palette boon. A new color palette for Lint. We're getting color palettes like a hat in time now. Now please leave me to my thoughts, kids. Were the missing bracelets a test too, Lou? Did I pass? Happy thoughts, Luna. The planets will align. The cosmos will be at peace. How do I equip such a thing? Because this is the boons. Oh, palettes right here. Okay, so yeah, there we go. It'll select the palette, because apparently it looks like there's palettes. There's 3 different palettes for every character. So we have Loaf, Lint, and Dub, and there's 3 other characters that will eventually join us. So we have 1 color palette for Lint. Makes him more sneaky raccoon-like. I think that's kind of a neat addition. Like, why the hell not? I think it's cool. I keep pressing all the wrong things. I will leave him at default, because I just like the default colors, but... My! The little make-believe heroes want to leave the kiddie pool and swim with the adults, huh? Number one, good to see you. What do you mean? I know you guys want to take, the Queen versus Jester quest, but I've already applied for it, I'm afraid. And of course, no one dares to take a quest I've applied for. They all know I'll knock anyone who tries so hard down the leaderboard. They'll whack their butts on the floor. Scary. Oh gosh, but I can't expect little kids to know that. You youngsters don't know anything. We could work together. I don't even do sidekicks, and I definitely don't have time for babysitting. Tell you what, I'll give you wannabe warriors a chance. Far within the Holy Highlands, Mount Lamsry is holding its annual martial arts tournament in just a few days' time. Win it, and I'll share my quest shit with you. Win the whole tournament? Is that a problem? I do believe the winner gets a nice crown with a golden gem in it from the Lamsry monks. Golden gem? Loaf, that sounds like the Sunstone Shard the professors told us about. Got cold feet, kiddos? Nope, sounds all good to us, right, Loaf? At least we know now, we now know what to look for. Martial arts tournament, crown, monks. Boy, this is gonna make a great story. Part 2, a high-stake tournament in the Holy Highlands. Get it off, get it off. Okay, just stay still. Alright, it's gone. Eee! Snowstorm, it's gone. Oh, you sure? Nice one, E-girl. Oh, hi, dude. Sorry about the yelling and stuff. Thought a spider had landed on me. I can feel its red eyes boring into me, and those nasty feet crawling all over. Yeah, her name's Early Girl. You got a problem with that? It's her nickname. It was just a tiny spider, Snowstorm, like the size of your little fingernail. Yeah, alright, I know that. But it could have been a spider. Man, I hate those things. Those unblinking blood-red eyes. Yeah, we heard you the first time, Snowstorm. Just let it go. They're just spiders. Just spiders. Those freaky things will burn the kingdom to the ground if we don't do something about them. You know what I mean, don't you, kid? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're one of them spider-loving dudes as well. Listen, man. You wanna be a hero, right? Why don't you show me what you got what it takes by bringing me proof that you defeated one of those vile spidusts. Snowstorm, you shouldn't go recruiting kids for your crazy vendetta. Meh, they'll listen to her, little dude. What do you say? Those creepy crawlies are dust. Right on, dude. I knew I could count on you. Just bring me proof that you got rid of at least one spidust. Believe me, you'll be doing the kingdom a favor. They lurk at the Badger Mines and the Forester Roots. I mean, I've definitely beaten one before. I could have sworn there was another one of them that I just fought in the dungeon of the castle. I feel like that's kind of an unnecessary thing for me to go all the way back to the mines just to beat one of them and then come back. But I need to go to Lapwing Village. Anyway, does this respawn? That does respawn. I need to go back to Lapwing Village anyway for a different quest, so I guess we'll just take care of it along the way. Couldn't stop thinking about getting cupcakes, so I ran all the way into town to get one. Now I'm way too tired to run home, but that's okay. I've got my cake and I'm gonna eat it too. Royal Town is so busy, I can't believe all those people live in one place, on top of one another. Even if you climb up as high as you can, there's still people here. Really is unacceptable tardiness, coup. There you are at last. Come on, chop chop. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, we don't. I quite understand that it's a privilege to escort Winston McCook, entrepreneur extraordinaire, and founder of Blue Shroom International. but being starstruck is no excuse for such lateness. I shall have a word with the guild. You might have the wrong... I must say, I was expecting heroes a little more stature, but as magnanimous as I am, I will overlook this slight. Speak with me when you are ready, and please do not dally. What is this about? Are you talking to us, sir? Were you not briefed? Lapwing Village is my destination. Escort me there unharmed, and you'll receive previously agreed payment. Worry not, I have an eagle eye. Glad to hear it. Right. Enough larking about. Let's go. Are you gonna follow me, or...? Yes. Okay, cool. I mean, now we just have a bunch of stuff going back, so... I guess just don't run into any enemies on the way to Lapwing Village! See, everything's fine. No enemies! At last! I dread to think how many unread emails I'll have by now. You thought that was long? Try being lost in there for months. If you had escorts as bad as you, then I'm not surprised. That's not what I... Never mind. But I suppose you fulfilled your end of the agreement? Please take your payment and leave. Fish Hammer. An eccentric hammer crafted by one of Winston McCook's favorite craftsmen. Seems a bit fishy, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. Is that a hammer shaped like a fish? You need eyeglasses, boy? That's a work of art crafted by an artisan acquaintance of mine. It is worth more than most of your trinkets, I'd wager. Something. Thank you, my lord. Yes, we'll be on your way, cool. That back alley gentleman assured me he would meet me here. If I paid up front too, he'd better show up. That seems like it is a new weapon. There. Fish hammer. You slap it in right there. There's an ice water maneuver thing. So then we need to go into the mines really quick. Spydust corpse. A dead Spydust. Honestly, it's a little weird that you're carrying this around. Show it to Snowstorm quickly so you can get rid of it. Alright, thanks. I feel like if I accepted the Snowstorm quest first and then went into the basement, I feel like that would have counted too. But, alright. I don't feel like it would be one of the Badgers, I feel like it would be one of the Lapwings. Oh, there was treasure here the whole time that I never claimed. Hello. Life Sight. Displays enemy HP during battles. Yes, please. What do I currently have equipped? I have Attack Sight. Displays visual cue when it's time to block. Honestly, I'm fine without that for now. See, enemy HP is absolutely wonderful. We take those peekaboo badges and we put them on. I could have claimed that a long time ago. I still don't know who to talk to. The Skittle love the shades. Thanks, Racoon pal. I don't think with the hat. You don't think with the hat it looks like you know, trying too hard? No, nothing like that. I'm probably the best person to ask though. That sweater is like so 80s. What do you want anyway? Looking for Queen Patrice's pink feathered parakeet. Have you seen any sign of her? Aren't we all? What? Actually, while I was preening this morning, I saw a rootling carrying a pink feathered bird up a big tree in the outskirts. I didn't recognize the gal, so I just thought it was her. I just thought it was her man. To each their own, you know. I hope she's not in trouble. Queen Patrice desperately wants her back. Go find your pink feathered parakeet, little raccoon pal. Go find her and fly. Find the big tree trunk up which Audrey was reportedly taken. Could that be back near the beginning of the game? So now we have to run all the way back. That's my favorite spot to write when it's nice out. Sometimes you just need a change of environment, you know? Just a regular tree stump. But if the shade and my not... But it's in the shade and not too far from my cabin, so if anything nasty comes by, I can run for it. I just wants to be over here. I'm so looking forward to anything other than roasted acorns for dinner, although I did collect a lot of clovers by cracking them open. You don't know? Metallic clovers are used as currency throughout the kingdom. I should have probably read this in the tutorial. They can be found in all sorts of places, so it's good to practice to try and whack anything you find along the way. Well, I need 2 for this anyway, and I only have 1, so I can't even use it right now anyway. But I could, when we get another one, unlock a new attack for Lint. But also, there we go, 4 HP we can see now. Let's also check out Fish Hammer for fun. Did 4 damage. Now the game's getting good. I mean, it was already good, but it's getting better. Yeah, I could unlock a new thing for Lint soon, but if I'm going to assume that possibly the game is going to go by that we get a... What is it? Like, the, chapter by chapter, part by part structure of, like, getting a new party member per part. I'm also just now noticing this bridge above my head. Wait a second. I see that up there. I didn't notice it the first time. You can get these bees in here. Can I run? Okay, cool. I lost 300 viewers running away. Oh, but I also dropped stuff like Paper Mario. If I could get up here, you can climb on this and get up the side here. Hold on a moment. You're just up here? Hey, Professor. Aha, great timing. I just finished working on the map of this good old forest. I wouldn't have minded a better one when I was lost here. Indeed, I am sorry for your plight, young man, but my maps detail areas which would be far too dangerous for anyone but intrepid explorers. My maps contain knowledge, and with knowledge comes responsibilities. I'll be a hack cartographer if I were to hand my work out willy-nilly. Speaking of which, here you go. Make good use of it. Map of the Forest of Roots. Please don't hesitate to ask me about this most fascinating forest. By Jove, I can see in your eyes the excitement of discovery and knowledge. What would you like to learn about? What is the undergrowth? The undergrowth lies on the forest floor. It's flooded by the strange, luminous purple water. We suspect it was contaminated by the Ember Empire, judging by the ruins that are scattered throughout it. We don't know what the Embers did to pollute this area to such an extent. Alas, we still haven't found a way to safely penetrate the sludge. How far down do these ruins go? How much is left of them? We simply cannot say for sure. But beware, adventurers. The undergrowth's toxicity is not the only place only reason why the Lapwings consider this place cursed. They say they've seen enormous things lurking within the waters and heard spine-tingling howls coming from the ruins. Tread with caution when in the undergrowth. What are the glades? The glades, a peaceful, wide open space, interspersed with monumental trees and roots which support Earth Islands. It is truly a place of wonder, I say. Did you know that the water streaming down from the trees comes from the undergrowth? The roots suck up all the nasty water from the undergrowth and filter it. When cleaned water reaches the top of the trees, it falls back down. The native blue mushrooms thrive off the toxins filtered by the trees. We suspect fungi are the mutation of the species. Rose may know more. The Queen's grandfather once tried to colonize the forest, but it proved too challenging. The outpost is all that's left of his attempt. So I'd actually get a full detailed map now? Forest of Roots map. Oh, now, like, everything is, like, open. It says, like, navigate, though. At the bottom of my screen with the control stick. I can do stuff here. I mean, it kind of gives a semi-detailed version of the Forest of Roots. Like, I recognize every place here. Kinda. But I think this is just me, like, moving the cursor in this menu. There's also like 2/3 of the town that we haven't yet to be able to explore. Oh wait! I found it! I didn't mean that, I just found it on accident. Please let Audrey go, Mr. Rootling. She doesn't belong here. Queen Patrice misses her terribly.
Excuse me? Don't I get any say in this?
Sorry, I didn't think you'd... I thought you wanted to go back.
You made an assumption, young man, didn't you? You assumed that because I'm used to the life of pampered luxury, I should wish to return to that sheltered existence.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you assumed correctly. It has been an invigorating experience exploring this uncultured world, but there are no Heya seeds in sight out here.
What about this Rootling? He seems to be quite into you.
Yes, well, he's a little too rough for my tastes. Plus, the conversation is not particularly stimulating. My point exactly. Shall we depart? I trust you can return me to Mama.
Oh yes, we can take you back. Seems like that Rootling has other ideas. Alright, well get out of here. I'm gonna frickin' critical hit you with this. As I miss entirely. And I still miss entirely. I hate that chat is off by default. I got an item, but now my inventory is... It skipped the dialogue. That seems like a bug. They haven't patched the Steam version of this game yet. Only the I think it's like the PS4 version and the Switch version have been patched. I think. I don't remember exactly, but as of right now, the Steam version has not been patched yet.
But I suppose you have saved me from more awkward conversations than that with that creature, so I will allow you to return me to the castle.
Let's go then. Get this freaking cupcake out of here. I don't want your cupcake. Fuck your cupcake. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Well, it's a good thing I noticed this pathway on accident, because if I didn't notice this pathway on accident, I would have never found this parakeet.
Oh, my dear, sweet Audrey, where have you been?
Tweet.
Hush, my angel, there is no need to fear. Mama's here, you're safe now.
Your Majesty, we found Audrey in the Forest of Roots. She was with a...
Tweet!
Never mind, we're just happy to bring her back.
Why are these whiny children still here, my little princess? If we give them some of these leftovers, do you think they'll leave us alone?
A shish kebab. Leftovers given to you by Queen Patrice herself. The question is, are royal leftovers superior to common leftovers? Easy, Loaf. It's not worth it. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very kind of you. We're just glad to be of service to the kingdom, and you bring your poor, helpless pet back safely.
Cheeky little... Tweet!
Is shish kebab an item, or is it a weapon? It's a weapon. Leftovers given to you by Queen Patrice. Alright, well, we have a shish kebab weapon now. We will find out what that will do in battle when we get into another battle. I think we are finally good to make progress. I am dropping frames ever so slightly. Like I did say, it's raining today, so I'm gonna blame the dropped frames on the fact that it's raining all day. So I will attempt to lower the bitrate very quickly. But I think we are good to go and actually make progress in the game now. Because the other thing we can't do... Actually, nope, hold on. I have this corpse in my pocket that I've been carrying for the last, like, 20 minutes. Sup, little dude? You dealt with any of those freaky spidusts? You have? Right on, man. I believe you, for sure. Got any proof? Those eyes, they're like staring into my soul. Okay, I believe you. Just get those red orbs of doom away from me. On behalf of the kingdom, I bestow this reward upon you, little dude. Crowd pleaser. Gain an additional whoop for when pleasing the crowd. That's kind of like, there was a badge in TTYD if you equip it and you like, it like lets Mario like appeal or something and you get like star points or something. That's probably what that is. I don't think I could even equip that right now. I'd have to put something else on. Because I don't know what this thing at the bottom is. Some sort of other type of boon that I don't know yet. But from the looks of it, we're only allowed to have 8 boons on at once, and then whatever that bottom thing is. So we will continue to level up boon slots when we can. I'm gonna save. I hate that it says no by default. And let us make progress finally. We can leave. So I'm gonna break this open. Okay, good. It's not an item. I don't have any room. I need to be using items. Hey, they were handing these out, handing out these flyers on the road just now. It looks like there's a martial arts contest at that big place up there. Want to check out that first prize, eh? Hamsary presents a rare and ancient golden gem. Some dumb monks are just giving away a piece of our sunstone. How dare they? Relax, we just need to win. Easy. I already signed up. I'd rather just steal it, but I guess that might... Wait, what? What are they doing here? Probably came to enter the tournament, hoping they'd accidentally win by tripping over their own feet. Oh, bye. Okay, so let's stop them before they can even get there. Kine, you head onto the mountain and enter the tournament. I'll set up some traps to slow them down. Traps? Classic. What are you thinking, boss? You'll stick popping up a crate gag? Nah, where am I gonna get a crate on such short notice? I was thinking... Chat, do you have a preference? Glue puddle. A huge glue puddle all over the road. How are you gonna hide it? Shit. Cardboard cutout for distraction. Nice one. What about the bait? I guess whatever they use for money around here. Huh, that'll get him for sure. I'll meet you at the top. Go win that Sunstone Shard. Oh, I'm nearly home. My family lives in the farmlands. The lowest part of the highlands. Maybe, if we're nearby, I mean, we could see if they're in? Not that I'm abandoning your request, guys. I wouldn't do that to you. As long as we find Jester. Yes, finding Jester comes first, of course. My house is further to the right. No, wait. Left? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's left. Oh, Loaf, look over there. That's Matt Lamsary. Or Lamazry. I don't know if it's Lamsary or Lamazry. I say Lamazry. That's where the tournament is taking place. It's so huge, I can see it from anywhere in the Highlands. I'm trying to get particular screenshots for thumbnails, and then I just keep missing the screenshot potential, because I can't... Actually, can I take videos? No. Just pressing the capture button on my Switch Pro controller just takes a picture and stares it into my screenshots folder for the Steam game. But, like, I can't take videos. If I was doing this on Switch, I'd press the video button to get a particular frame. But, Hello. Excuse me. Can I ask you a weird question? Love this music, by the way. Sure. What's normal anyway? Good point. Have you visited Lapwing Village recently? Or maybe you've come across one of their famous blue mushrooms? Because I have a good nose and I swear I caught a sniff of them on you. Why do you ask? Because I miss them terribly. I grew up in Lapwing Village and moved out a couple years ago to start a farm here. Back when I was a hatchling, I loved watching the mushrooms grow in our backyard, and recently I've started to yearn for them. Thing is, my farm keeps me busy all day and I can't go out and buy some. That's very kind, but I can't plant a mushroom skewer or jelly. It needs to come fresh off the farm. I've definitely got that. Oh wait, no. I didn't read the last part of the quest, I thought I just needed to give him my food. Wait. I don't even... Wait. Did I not see this? I should probably go back and do that. But also, frickin'... Alright, well, I didn't even read what that last one was. If you visit Lapwing Village, I'd really appreciate it if you could grab some blue mushroom spores for me. We will never make progress because it is only side quests. Side quests only. Y'all signed up for the Big Savers Guild biannual challenge yet? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. You have to. What is it? It's just a T-building exercise, really, but you get a prize at the end. Wrong, Jim. It's a fierce contest of tenacity and, verisimilitude designed to separate the weak from the strong. You'll love it. You make so many friends. The best part, the winner gets a pretty cool sword. He's referring to the Saving Sword, a great weapon born of heroic potency. I myself need no such sword. These handlers class as a living weapon. This year, we've also got crackers and orange slices for all participants, so there's that to look forward to. But only the true champion takes home the Saving Sword. And it's fun. It's so fun. Here, I'll sign you up right now. I like orange slices. Thanks, I made it myself. All signed up. All you have to do is defeat 3 former champions. Super easy, right? You have to defeat 3 heroes. Although you said this is a team building exercise. Sure. You build teams by fighting over and over again, right? They're waiting for you over there. Good luck. Over where? I still cannot go upstairs, right? Oh, I can go upstairs now. Hello. In honor of the Savers Guild, first blacksmith Merim. She was unparalleled in her craft, and the weapons she created are still used to this day. Please do not touch the hammer replica. Damn. Look at all these businessmen. This is just what the top floor of this place is, just a bunch of businessmen. Oh, please, don't ask me who I think is the most heroic. I'm not falling for that again. The code needs some revisions. Who put all this weird stuff about runaway trolleys and people tied to tracks? A simple code of honor is a bit vague, don't you think? I mean, what if someone just didn't live by it? We need more of a paper trail. Perhaps daily conduct reports and quarterly reviews. Maybe a decision survey beforehand. Oh, this is good stuff. I should make a slideshow.
Hi, we're looking to claim Queen vs. Jester quest shit.
What's this? Looking for an official quest shit and not even registered as full heroes yet? Tut tut tut, you are skipping the line.
Not registered, but we already had won the initiation fight and completed his personal starter quest. I've got the paperwork right here.
This is just temporary party permit, as per the proto-hero penalty waiver. Take this to desk 12. Don't come back until you've got your heroism realization certificate. Registration. Oh, these are all... I didn't even notice the numbers on the floor. Yes, you're ready to be a hero, right? But there's 3 of you?
Yeah.
Sorry, you only got permits for 1 hero here. You'll need to register either as a team or as team of heroes, or as a hero, 1 hero with 1 or more sidekicks at desk 6.
What? What's the difference?
That's probably something you guys need to discuss in private. Next! Oh, cool, you guys want to be a hero with a team? No problem, just get you signed up. You need your signature on this Partners in Crime Fighting Code of Honor. There you are, all done.
Phew.
Yes, just take that to desk 9 along with your secret identity identification papers to sign the official blood pact. Blood pact? Oh, it's easy. It's no big deal, really. We just need your hero names, portrait, costume design, and any relevant backstory. And a little blood. You want to use your regular names and current outfits?
Yes.
But why? You can be anyone. Danger Dub, Limitless Loaf. You can have a bazooka and fight the moon. At the very least, you need a good backstory. I I escaped a science experiment gone wrong. A classic. Radiation turns you supersized. You have all these powers, but powers of bread, but are super intelligent. Weakness is probably water. Yes, this is good. I'm just gonna take some blood for the signing. You're all done. Does Loaf have blood? How would Loaf even have blood? Welcome to the guild. For any pending quest shits, head over to desk 1. You again. I told you not to come back. He has yeast. I suppose. I really hate that I'm dropping a handful of frames right now. It's really annoying. All done. Yes, I see. Unfortunately, hero number 1 has already taken the quest you wanted. But 2 heroes can take the same quests. Yes, if the heroes are a similar rank. You're only starting out. Minimal XP, no reputation points, very low recognizability score, not even a logo. Why should I let you compete with number 1? Competition keeps things interesting? That's true. Fierce rivalry and backstabbing is the backbone of our organization. But mostly, I do want you to get your asses handed to you. So fine, take it. On your complimentary Savers Guild welcome gift. Resolve Up grants the party 3 additional RP. Are we officially registered now? They're waiting for me over where? Over where? Oh, I talked to Luna. Sure. Hey, little heroes, are we battling you next? Oh, that can't be right. You guys are tiny. Gnarly, dude. I'm always ready for a rematch. Well, do your best, small fry. Sorry if you would get carried away and crush you. I like to keep things loose and go with the flow, but if things get out of your comfort zone, it's cool to tap out, okay? Okay, well, 8, 10, and 15. We have the shish kebab. No one's weak to shish kebab. We can ladle you. Maybe. Actually, wait. Alright, now let's sickle. Okay, nice 3. And we will do this. Nice. Ow. Okay. Not having the thing on that tells me when to block is, bad right now. That still does 3. You might get taken out with another Thorntail. Nice. Also, that gave me another soul thing. So then you're fire, but I don't... Oh, but Lint has a fire move, but he doesn't have a fire move equipped. So there's that. Let's use some of these frickin' items that I have. Nice 3. Ow. Alright, let's check out the shish kebab. Press A, hold A and release when the meter reaches green. I like slide up. If you keep pressing X, it's like they're dancing. Nothing's, or I guess it would be Y. No. He's not even a real boy. I will have Lint heal. Use meat pie on Loaf. And you're just gonna keep getting buff. Let's do this again. As I miss entirely still. This isn't even that bad. Oh, I'm just now noticing, if you don't have enough WP, you start to use RP as a backup for your moves. Get more shroom jelly. And you just have 3. Let me get this correct. Wow, I'm so good at this game. The queen was trying to tell me to do a thing. Good fight. Good fight. You're small, but you pack a punch. Nice one, little heroes. You really gave us a tough run there. I think you do great things around here. Check you later. Hey, you did it. You completed the challenge. Does that mean you're a winner? Yes, you won. Yay, yahoo. You get, what do they get, Jim? The sense of self-satisfaction. A job well done. The reward is enough, but also he throwing a sword. I'd give it to you now, but Dwight took it and he won't give it back. Dwight, give him the sword, Dwight. No, it's my sword. Really, Dwight? You do this every year. It's not fair that everyone else gets a sword and I don't have one. I'm tenacious, and brawny, and strong. You sure are, but you're not a hero, and this is a hero tournament. How about we have our own tournament later, just for the bureaucrats in the office. You can win your own sword. An even better sword, one with a double grip and pewter inlay. Sure thing, Dwight. Give the winner their prize, please. Saving Sword! Awarded to the Savers Guild biannual challenge champion. A fool would dismiss its trophy status, but a sharp eye takes note of its keen edge. Now I got a whole ass sword, but now I gotta get rid of something. I'm gonna get rid of the sickle, because we have the bow for leaf damage. We don't need the sickle for leaf damage. What we can do is we can take the shish kebab, and we can rotate, and then we can get the saving sword in there, and now we have all of our weapons. Very, very nice. Also, my frickin'... I don't know where the mouse is coming from. Sorry if the mouse has randomly been on screen, because, like, I didn't see it. Okay, now that we've made it back here, I can fully check out what I missed. You're still here. But there was this path that I was like, is this the right way? I didn't know if it was the right way, and now it's just been bothering me. Oh, it's just a shortcut. It's just a shortcut. And I didn't even see it before. So I just walked all the way back through here for nothing. It's literally just a shortcut. I can now come back here whenever I want this way, which is nice because there's also this thing over here that I don't know how to get yet, which will probably be an ability from another party member that we'll get later down the road. But hey, now I know. I think it was worth coming back here just to look at it anyway.